What's going on, family? So one of the most heart-dropping things that you can have happen to a new gardener is when you come out to your garden and your tomato plant looks like this right here. You went in the night before and your plant was lush and green and looking vibrant and ready to give you a ton of tomatoes. But you come out the next day and this is what your plant looks like. Well, the culprit that makes your plant looks like this is this guy right here. That handsome guy right there, or gal, is the reason why your tomato plants, your pepper plants, your eggplants are gonna look the way that I just showed you, right? And this guy or gal can eat an entire plant in no time. If you find one, when you bother them, this is what they do. They kind of curl their head up and try to pretend like you can't see them, right? Like they're invisible. But if you don't bother it and you just watch them eat, they will decimate an entire plant in a day, overnight. You'll come out the next morning and your plant will be gone. And the funny thing about these worms, this is a tomato hornworm. And the funny thing about these worms is that you tend to never see them when they're small. By the time you find them, your plant is gone and they're like this big. And it's like an overnight thing, man. I promise you, they're like, they don't have a larval stage or something because these things are always huge by the time you find them. So what do you do with them? I just pull them off and give them to the chickens. That's it. Nothing fancy. You can actually grab them with your hands, and they're harmless to us. They'll just sit in your hand like that, basically. Um, Even though I don't do that, I don't do it without gloves. Nope, I don't do that. But anyway, that is a tomato hornworm. That will destroy your pepper plant, your tomato plant, and your eggplant with ease. So anything that can do that, if you don't have Godzilla on speed dial, just feed them to the chickens.